We saw in your exit package a little clip of you doing Chasing Pavements with Andrew.
Should I give up or should I just keep chasing pavements?
That's not a side we quite got to see of you. I felt like that was super, super current. Do you feel like you got to show everything that you had potentially up there?
There's a lot more to me than what you just see on the TV. And the one week that I was happy about was during that Beatles week when they showed all of our personalities and what each other had to say about one another. Yeah, well, that was the Single Ladies one.
Katie's awesome. Katie's so much fun.
Whoa.
She's everyone's little sister, so we're watching out for her.
I was just happy to hear what the rest of the contestants had to say about me because that's another side of me. And I think that had America seen that maybe I'd kind of relate more with them. But it's hard when you're on stage for 6 minutes and all you're doing is singing and then being judged.
Right.
And then in the packages, sometimes they don't show everything about you. So I was really glad that they were able to incorporate that little bit.
Yeah.
And the Chasing Pavements, they didn't show it, but I sang Chasing Pavements the last round of Hollywood Week.
Okay.
So that's why me and Andrew had chosen the same song the last week.
So you guys were just like rehearsing? Or?
Yeah, we were just rehearsing and we had just decided to sing it together. I'm always goofy whenever I'm around the contestants because we're just hanging out and everything's so comfortable. But when you're on stage and I'm singing a song, I can't really be goofy because then it looks like I don't care.
Yeah.
I wish that they were able to be with us for a day and just do a segment on being with the contestants for a day because I think that would kind of show more to us and different people in America would be able to relate to somebody like them.
It's an interesting point because I've been making the argument that I think that on occasion they should have a mentor spend a whole week with you. Like I would have liked to see Adam Lambert with you guys for a whole week just so we can get a little more sense of like how are you picking out your outfit? Mm-hmm. When do you start picking your song?
It would be awesome if they had like one show and it wasn't even that we were singing or performing or somebody was going to go home, but if they just had one American Idol show where it just shows what we go through for a week and how we are without the lights and the stage and everything. It would just be cool.
You know, Fox can give House a week off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Come on, Fox. Sorry, I just got completely distracted by that. I just
we
think
both did.
We're now producing
we're
the show.
Collaborating.
That's
we're collaborating ideas.
For our next trick, we will produce a season of Idol. I did want to get back to Single Ladies for a second, though, because we saw a clip of you teaching Crystal Bowersox the Single Ladies dance. Is this correct?
Yeah, she was like, why don't you teach that to me? But actually, I cannot take credit for knowing the Single Ladies dance because Todrick Hall taught that to me.
Really?
Because I am an awful dancer. Not an awful dancer. I could dance, but you can't put on music and I could come up with choreography to it. That just doesn't happen. But Todrick is an amazing dancer, phenomenal, and he knows the entire Single Ladies dance. So I saw him doing it and I was like, I've always wanted to know that. So then he taught it to me. And then I would just do it by myself when nobody was around, but I guess Siobhan and Andrew and all of them saw it.
I'm jealous. I mean, if I were that good a dancer, then I'd do it all the time.
Beyonce to Todrick to you to Crystal.
Yes.
I'm going to make Crystal teach it to
and
me
Crystal
when
was
she's here.
I was trying to teach her with her, and I got maybe a quarter of the way through, and she's like, this is not going to work.
Did you get to the whole,